In the heart of southern Africa, where rolling hills meet vast savannas, lies a testament to a glorious past. This is Great Zimbabwe, a ruined city unlike any other. Its massive stone walls, crafted without mortar, reach for the sky. They whisper tales of a powerful kingdom and a sophisticated civilization. Great Zimbabwe is a place of mystery and wonder, captivating all who visit its ancient grounds. Great Zimbabwe is located in southeastern Zimbabwe, a country in southern Africa. The city's name, Zimbabwe, is derived from the Shona words Zimba Zamabwe, meaning houses of stone. This name reflects the city's most striking feature, its remarkable stone architecture. These structures stand as a testament to the skill and ingenuity of the ancestors of the Shona people. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe sprawl across a vast area encompassing approximately 1,800 acres or 7.3 square kilometers. This once thriving city was the heart of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe, a powerful state that dominated the region between the 11th and 15th centuries. During its apogee, Great Zimbabwe served as the capital of this kingdom, a center of trade and a symbol of power and prestige. The city's strategic location, nestled within the gold-rich region of modern-day Zimbabwe, played a pivotal role in its rise to prominence. Control over trade routes and access to valuable resources fueled the kingdom's growth, transforming Great Zimbabwe into a beacon of wealth and cultural exchange in southern Africa. The city's legacy continues to inspire awe and intrigue, offering a glimpse into a sophisticated African civilization that flourished centuries ago. The story of Great Zimbabwe is intertwined with the Shona people, who began to establish their presence in the region as early as the 9th century. Over time, these skilled farmers and metalworkers forged a powerful kingdom, with Great Zimbabwe at its epicenter. The city's golden age dawned in the 11th century, ushering in an era of unprecedented prosperity and influence for the Kingdom of Zimbabwe. Fueling this prosperity was the kingdom's control over trade routes that crisscrossed southern Africa. Gold, mined in abundance within the kingdom's territory, became a highly sought-after commodity. Arab merchants, drawn by the allure of gold and ivory, journeyed from distant lands to trade in Great Zimbabwe's bustling markets. The influx of wealth from trade spurred the city's expansion and development. Skilled artisans, their expertise honed over generations, transformed readily available granite into architectural marvels. The city's population swelled, attracting people from far and wide, seeking opportunity and prosperity under the kingdom's protection. Great Zimbabwe, during its golden age, became a melting pot of cultures. The Shona people, the city's builders and rulers, interacted with traders and diplomats from distant lands, including Arabia, Persia, and even China. This cultural exchange enriched the city's social fabric, leaving an indelible mark on its art, architecture, and traditions. Great Zimbabwe, at its zenith, stood as a testament to the power of trade, cultural exchange, and the ingenuity of the Shona people. The most enduring legacy of Great Zimbabwe lies in its remarkable stone structures, a testament to the architectural ingenuity of the Shona people. Among these, the Great Enclosure stands as the most iconic and enigmatic. This massive circular structure, built with precision and artistry, continues to captivate archaeologists and visitors alike. Constructed using a technique known as dry stone walling, the Great Enclosure's walls rise to heights of over 30 feet, or 9 meters, and stretch for over 800 feet, or 244 meters in circumference. What makes this architectural feat even more impressive is the absence of mortar. The stones, carefully shaped and fitted together, have withstood the test of time, a testament to the skill of their ancient builders. The Great Enclosure's exact purpose remains a subject of debate among scholars. Some believe it served as a royal residence, a place of power and prestige where the kingdom's rulers resided. Others suggest it may have been a ritual center, a place where ceremonies and religious practices were conducted. Adding to the enclosure's mystique are the intricate designs and patterns incorporated into its walls. Chevron patterns, crafted with precision, adorn sections of the wall, their significance lost to time. Some scholars speculate they may hold symbolic meanings, perhaps representing important aspects of Shona cosmology or beliefs. The Great Enclosure, with its imposing presence and enigmatic history, remains an enduring symbol of Great Zimbabwe's architectural prowess and the enduring legacy of the Shona people. Section 4. Dispelling the myths, the true architects of Great Zimbabwe. The grandeur of Great Zimbabwe, particularly its impressive stone structures, led to a long-held misconception among European colonizers. Unable to fathom that such architectural sophistication could be of African origin, they attributed the city's construction to civilizations outside of Africa. These false narratives, rooted in prejudice and a desire to justify colonial ambitions, sought to erase the true history of Great Zimbabwe. One prevalent theory proposed that Phoenicians, ancient seafarers from the Mediterranean, had ventured to southern Africa and built Great Zimbabwe. Others speculated about connections to the Queen of Sheba or even the lost city of Ophir mentioned in the Bible. These claims, however, lacked any credible evidence and were based on conjecture and racist assumptions. Archaeological excavations conducted throughout the 20th century have definitively debunked these colonial myths. Evidence unearthed at Great Zimbabwe, including pottery shards, iron tools, and skeletal remains, points conclusively to the Shona people as the city's builders and inhabitants. The architectural style of Great Zimbabwe, particularly the dry stone walling technique, is consistent with other Shona structures found throughout the region, further solidifying their claim. The artifacts discovered within the city, reflecting Shona cultural practices and beliefs, offer further proof of their presence and influence. Despite attempts to erase their legacy, the Shona people's connection to Great Zimbabwe remains undeniable. Section 5. A crossroads of cultures. Great Zimbabwe's trade network. Great Zimbabwe's influence extended far beyond its imposing walls, reaching distant lands through an extensive trade network. The city's strategic location, situated within a region rich in gold and other valuable resources, made it a pivotal hub for trade routes that crisscrossed southern Africa. Gold, mined in abundance within the Kingdom of Zimbabwe, became the lifeblood of this trade network. Arab merchants sailing down the East African coast established trading posts along the Swahili coast, facilitating the flow of goods between Africa and the wider world. Ivory, copper, and animal skins from the interior of Africa were highly sought-after commodities traded for exotic goods from distant lands. Evidence of this extensive trade network can be found in the artifacts unearthed at Great Zimbabwe. Chinese celadon pottery, Persian glassware, and beads from India all point to a vibrant exchange of goods and ideas. The presence of such artifacts underscores the city's far-reaching connections and its role as a melting pot of cultures. Great Zimbabwe's trade network brought not only material wealth, but also new ideas and technologies. The adoption of Islam by some members of the Shona elite, evidenced by the presence of Islamic burial sites within the city, highlights the cultural exchange that accompanied trade. Great Zimbabwe, through its trade connections, became a conduit for the dissemination of knowledge and cultural practices, enriching the lives of its inhabitants and solidifying its position as a major power in southern Africa.